of allegiance. Okay. Pledge of allegiance
to the flag
to the United
United
States
States of America,
to the republic,
to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Your camera's on, Deb.
All right, I went into my settings and figured it out.
Good.
You are definitely.
I'm just gonna write
logical
down.
whiz.
You want to do,
Want to take roll, Deb?
Yeah, hold on a second. Al, can you grab that for me? All right.
Call from customer service.
Let's see. Al Tenaglia,
Here.
Ray Snyder,
Present.
I'm here. Jeff Fogel.
Here.
Can you hear me? Tony Stango,
here,
Brian Long. Brian Long there?
yes, he is.
And is
Here.
Tim in here?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we did roll call. And then at this point, we'll open the board meeting to public comment. When doing so, please state your name, and we do have to keep the comment to 2.5 minutes. So who? Anyone want to speak? All right, then.
Is there anyone who's going to make a comment? I guess not.
I guess not. Okay, then we'll move on to business at hand. Let me go to the administrative report. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on, let me switch this around. And for whatever reason, go back to here. Why is it? Let's stop share.
You're good. You just had it.
Was that public comment? That's the agenda.
Yeah.
I have nothing. When I hit the hyperlink, this is what I'm getting. Oh, there it is. Now it did come up. Okay.
You're good.
Guess it took a little bit. So if you want to take over, and I'll do the scrolling.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, just going through the enrollment numbers, you can see we're basically where we're at last time. We have 176 students. You scroll down a little bit, just our most recent COVID reports. Everybody receives the one call messages that we get out, so I think everyone's aware of any issues or whatnot that have presented themselves. Number two, I have begun the formal observation process. I completed all of the formal evaluations for the lead teachers. We'll begin that same process for assistant and assisting teachers soon. And so that everything should be completed by the end of April, and then the teachers will be given their evaluations prior to the end of the school year. We are in the midst of Montessori Education Month. Lot happening in the classrooms. The teachers are doing a great job, reading the stories. Some of the bulletin boards that the teachers have had the kids create are really astounding. And I think everyone's going to get a glimpse of this when we have our live feed this week. Basically, we're going to be giving a live feed for parents. We have a 1 hour designated per classroom where the parents will be able to go log on. We have a link for them, and they'll be able to see the classroom in operation for an hour and watch their child. And I know a lot of the teachers have special activities planned for within that hour. We'll show some of the Montessori components that we've been working on at that time as well. PSSA testing preparations are underway. We have the tentative dates set. And we're going to be, working to solidify those exact dates and times shortly. Guy, Sariucci, I believe that's how you pronounce him. He's a candidate for governor. He's actually going to come visit the school this week. He's going to come by. He really wants to, part of his message, his political message is promoting charter schools. So he wanted to go out and see some of the top charter schools that are out there, and obviously we're one of them. So we're going to welcome him and show him the school on the 23rd of this week. Discipline reports, we just had 2 level 1 infractions and 1 bus violation. PTO events, they're preparing for the reading challenge. It's going to coincide with the Barnes and Nobles event this year. They ran the Valentine Grahams. It was a neat little keychain, and it was a huge success. Over 400 purchased for the students. They already held. They have special funds together. They've held 2 assemblies, which one was a mad science, and the other was a reptile assembly in there, in discussions for the spring program. We actually put that together. It's going to be a bullying program, and it's going to be in March this year. Operations, Tony?
Our initial 2021 IDEA filings have been processed. Our 22 staff child accounting and the required PIMS reports that were required through February have been submitted. For IT updates, we installed a new projector in UE3 because the other one had burned out, and it was more cost effective to just replace the unit than the bulb. We also replaced the printer in UE2, and we are currently deploying Eco Show devices in the classroom to substitute playing music video from the projectors because it wears the projectors out. With respect to facilities, our HVAC repair was conducted to solve a malfunction in the thermostat in UE3. We continue to have electrostatic spraying of the school with scheduled changing of HVAC filters. Water pump maintenance was completed on our waste system. And presently, right now, the plumbers are in while the school is closed and going through each bathroom to check all the seals and everything, make sure everything's working properly there. With respect to finance, our 2021-2022 annual financial report was submitted to the state within the deadline. Audit of same is to follow in late spring. We've received payment of the second quarter district billings from all our districts, and we're on top of our current revenue and expenditures. HR, there's been no staff changes. An annual planning meeting was held with ESS to discuss ongoing need for substitutes. And before the end of this month, the 21 PCERS total service credit report will be prepared and submitted. And that's it.
All right, thanks, Joan. All righty. Now, approval of the minutes of the board meetings of January 20.
No, you have to accept the admin
Oh,
report.
sorry
first.
about that. You're right. All those.
No,
Motion,
you have to make, no, someone has to make a motion.
right, motion to accept the administrator's report.
I'll motion.
And second.
All right, any further discussion on what was shared? All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, it's unanimous.
Aye.
Now approval of the minutes of the business meetings of January 26th. Someone make a motion?
I'll motion.
I'll motion. Second. I'll second.
Okay. Any discussion on them? All those in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Unanimous. Ratification of the bill list.
I'll motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion on the bill list? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, it's unanimous. We have no old business now. On to new business. enrollment for the lottery for the 22-23 school year, which will be held virtually on March 4th.
And the reason why we're doing virtual is because
Motion.
we get more participation.
All right, someone make, I know, I heard Jeff say he motioned, so someone want a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion on the lottery? All those in favor?
Aye.
I didn't hear from Jeff or Ray. Unless,
I'm an aye.
okay,
Aye. I said aye. Yep,
Aye.
I'm in.
so that's unanimous. On to the 2023 Bucks County Intermediate Unit Programs and Services budget.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All right,
I'll
any-
second.
Any discussion on that? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right,
Aye.
unanimous. And then motion to BCMCS Health and Safety Plan with Bucks County COVID transmission rates dropping below 50% cases per 100. Following motion is in order. Motion to change the use of mask covering section of the BCMCS Health and Safety Plan to be based on local transmission.
No, that's, you have the wrong agenda.
level.
This is not revised agenda.
I don't have that one then.
The revised agenda says motion to revise the BCMCS Health and Safety Plan to make masking optional but recommended.
Okay, that, I don't have that. This is the only one that came to me.
It's
I'll
on the
make the
website.
motion.
So based on then what Tony had made note of in the change. Someone want to make a motion?
I'll make the motion.
The motion is to revise the BCMCS Health and Safety Plan to make masking optional but recommended.
Correct.
Yeah.
And Deb made that?
Yes.
I've made the first motion. Someone want a second?
I second it.
I will second.
Now-
Megan have it.
Okay, now discussion on this? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Did Debbie vote?
I said aye.
Okay.
I,
Must be aye.
that's fine, unanimous. I apologize, that's the one that I did have. Now, at this point, we'll go into a second public comment section. And again, if someone wishes to comment, please state your name, and then also we do need to keep it to 2.5 minutes. All right, I guess there is no public comment. So at this time, it'd be the conclusion of the meeting. Someone want to make a motion?
A
I make
motion.
the motion. Second to adjourn.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Discussion? It's unanimous.
Aye.
All right, then. This concludes our meeting this morning, guys. Good to see everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate
Thank
the
you.
everybody.
on this.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you all.